Greetings. I am Paula Plant, the Director of the School Children's Trust Section at the Utah State Board of Education. This short training module is to provide support for councils as they implement the health and safety requirements. The question I'm often asked is, why are councils involved with health and safety? I thought they were supposed to prepare and implement school land trust plans. We will try to answer that question. Second, if councils are going to be involved with health and safety, what can they do that is meaningful and will make a difference for the students at our school? Let's first talk about why. The short answer is that the work of school community councils and charter trust line councils across the state has been so successful that policymakers now look to councils as representative bodies of the school community. Your input is valued and has become part of the solution to address issues at your schools. The legislature has given 3 specific issues where council input is required, but there are many other sections of the law that request input from parents and staff, but don't specifically call out councils. And councils could be involved in providing input in other areas. The 3 specific issues that the legislature have given you are digital citizenship, keeping students safe when they use the internet, and school safety that has broadened internet safety to other school safety issues, and positive behaviors. In the recent legislative session, you may recall that there was concern about the increasing use of electronic cigarettes and other substance abuse amongst our youth. The legislature designated that each school would have a positive behaviors plan to help reduce the underlying issues that result in youth substance abuse. The role the councils will play is providing input into the plan the principal prepares. The process for the council to complete these assignments is to first receive a report from the administration about what is currently happening and being implemented at your school to keep kids safe, including responsible and safe use of the internet and efforts to support positive behaviors. Once you have that information, you're ready to have a discussion. You might identify where there are gaps that need to be addressed, and the administration may point out concerns that are best addressed by parents and communities. This is your opportunity to ask questions and share the concerns of the parents and staff that the council represents. Then you will identify needs the council can address to improve the safety and well-being of your students. You will prepare a plan and put the plan into action. These are the requirements in the law councils must complete. You will want to consider the requirements when discussing the report that comes from the administration. In addition, there will likely be other actions the council may want to take that are not required. For digital citizenship, councils partner with the administration to assure adequate filtering is provided. In addition, councils are to assure that annual training is provided for students about how to stay safe when using the internet, and that parents are provided with training about how to help their students be safe and responsible when interacting with the internet. Councils do not need to provide the training, but they do need to make sure the adequate training is provided. A plan to implement safety principles at the school is required. The council will determine the needs or the issues they will address, prepare a plan, and implement it each year. We'll discuss some ideas about school safety in a minute. The principal prepares the positive behaviors plan. Councils provide input into the plan. Once the plan is in place, the council could provide input at any time, but it is not required that it happen annually. When it is amended or changed, the council should be consulted and provide input again. A safety plan is required to plan and implement safety principles at the school. Along with the report you receive from the administration, it is important to receive input from those involved with school safety. In my informal polls of principals and teachers, I have learned that principals are concerned about parking lots, along with the drop-off and pickup protocol. And for students who walk or ride public transportation, it is getting students to and from school safely. They also worry about playgrounds and athletics. Teachers have relayed to me that they are concerned about students and how they feel about themselves. Are they being bullied? Do they feel safe at school? Do they have support from home? And in addition, there is concern about internet interaction related to bullying and online predators. Parents' concerns may be the same or different, and sometimes law enforcement will have a perspective to consider. On the School Land Trust website, there is a document that lists responsibilities in the code where parents are supposed to provide input or a review. You may want to look at that document when you discuss safety. If the school is not currently implementing an item on that list, the council could make that a priority. It is recommended that plans are in place before the winter recess so that when you return, you're ready to implement the plan. Thank you to every single school community council member and Charter Trust Land Council who will view this training. Thank you for serving on the council and for making schools and students a priority in your lives. We're grateful for your work. If you have questions or suggestions, please feel free to contact us at any time. Thank you.